Alrighty. Good morning, everyone. Why is my camera so laggy? If it's not one thing, it's always another. There's always a bloody problem. Now, hopefully the music is okay. Why is my camera being like this? I messed around with it once yesterday. Actually, you know what's probably done it? It was probably when I cleaned my desktop. I dusted it all out, and now it's all rooted. Dom, what is going on, mate? So this is OctoWoW. I've got to go back up to Goldshire and list some more stuff up on the auction house. What do I have to do here? For anybody curious about the player count right now, it is 338 players online with a max online today of 638. What's up, brother? I'm just playing OctoWoW, trying to get my camera to work. It seems a bit laggy. Like, the quality is really good, but it seems really laggy. Lately, there seems to be a new fucking problem with every stream. It's crazy. Capicraft WoW launched today, and they have the full 1.181 client running. Ooh, is that the... It's not a private server, it's like... Is it? You were telling me about this the last time I streamed, yeah? We'll have to circle back here eventually as well. That's actually really annoying that there's like a pole in the middle here. It's a private server hosted in China, so the ping is a bit high, but with NAM power, it's playable. Interesting. Roxanne, who buying RuneScape GF? I don't know, man. There's probably somebody out there that wants a RuneScape GF. I can almost guarantee it. There's always a market for a RuneScape GF. How are you this morning, bro? I am not too bad, brother. Not too bad at all. Still thinking about listing all of that stuff up on eBay, or relisting rather. What about you? What's the quality in the mic like for everyone? Is it okay? I honestly thought some of this stuff would have sold on the auction house by now, but I was wrong. Okay, what do we have here? I've got to sell that. Let's do 10, 20. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Can I help you?
Also, is the music too loud? Please let me know.
Later.
I can't attack that.
Because when I went back to rewatch and create some marks for my previous stream that I did the other day, the music was way too loud. Nobody called me out on it. Congrats on a 30 stream streak, Dom. That's awesome. We love that over here. I was gonna sell stuff over here as well. You know, I honestly think probably RuneScape girlfriends are the most in-demand type of girlfriends available. So, there are many trying to buy them. I'm good, bro. Just chilling. Might do a few listings later and install a new fuel pump in one of my cars. Ooh, exciting, brother. Oh my god. And yeah, I'm aware, like, I'm just listing stuff up at random prices. The economy in the game is really new at the moment, so you can kind of do whatever you want. Although nothing I've listed lately has sold, so nobody's buying anything, I don't think. Maybe a bit of room tidying as well. I did some of that yesterday. While I'm over here. And buy some more empty vials.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, cheers, mate. As long as the music isn't too loud. Dom, I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. I went to book a barber appointment, but it seems he's quit the barbershop he was working at and is starting a private studio. So I wonder if I wait for him to start his studio or if I find a new barber. Did he give you a time frame? May 25th. I mean, that's not that long. You could wait. That's... Give it a couple of days and then maybe reconsider finding somebody else. Just temporarily.
I don't have a target.
Just give yourself a buzz cut, bro. You only need to buy the clippers like a couple of times in your lifetime. I'm growing this out from a buzz cut, like a complete buzz cut. Not to skin. I think it was to a 4 guard. But it's a four guard still counts as a buzz cut. But I think next time I buzz my hair, I'm gonna go down to like a 0. Yeah, I want to go back to the buzz cut. Dude, the buzz cut is fucking... Buzz cut's awesome. Levi should rock a buzz cut. Yeah, you hate like the... Yeah, I got the morning coffee right here. The pointiness. No, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Okay. No, that is valid. When I was at uni, like when I started at uni, I don't know why I did it, but I fully buzzed my hair one day. And I remember going to a guy named Jacob's party with he had a girlfriend named Lulu. And yeah, I went to their party and I just rocked up and I was like wearing like a fucking band hoodie or whatever. And I had my buzz cut and everybody was coming up and asking to feel my head. Because the buzz cut was not popular then. Levi, I rock a homemade mullet at the moment. Can't be fucked with haircuts anymore. What do you mean by the homemade mullet? What does that mean? I got clippers and I got the evening to myself. Could fuck around. You may regret it though. You may regret it, so just be careful. I'm not about here out to recommend the buzz cut to anybody that isn't prepared for it. Someone cut it after one carton deep. Oh, Jesus. Worst comes to worst, you get a buzz. Well, true. The one benefit is that hair grows back. So... But I mean, if you really don't want a buzz cut, do not go the buzz cut. Because you've got to... I think you've got to, like... I think you've got to be prepared for how different it looks, how different you will look without the hair. See, the camera just kicked up again. That's fucking annoying. Levi, there's 2 weeks between a good and a bad haircut is the old saying. That's true. Well, that's how long it takes for you to get used to your new hair. So that's why that's the same. I don't mind if I've had to rock a buzz cut. Ages 4 to 13, that's why I resent it. But 20s buzz cut. I feel like no kid looks good with a buzz cut. I rocked up to school with a buzz cut when I was in like year 7. And I got dead $20 to shave off my eyebrows as well. And I did. I got $20, but I looked like an alien for like 2 weeks. Oh, no. So here's why the buzz cut works when you're older, because you can grow facial hair and it provides contrast.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
Damn. Righty, you've convinced me shaving my head to your stream. Oh god. Dom, you could just wait a week. Or you could go find another barber just as easily. Come on, man. If you don't like it, I don't want to carry that weight. I don't want to carry that weight, brother. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Phantom Bladder. Oh shit. OctoWoW time. Yeah, and I'm bringing these boys out. Can you actually do something, please?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, now we're bringing them back over here. Okay.
I can't cast that.
We're probably doing this in the worst way possible. Shit. Style, good to see you on Octo. Great server. Cheers, mate. I've been on it for a few weeks now, since the very first couple of signups. Is my pet gonna fucking die?
I can't cast that yet.
Ooh, we just did it. Yeah, I've been on the server for since the very first few signups because of a couple of people that are a part of the YouTube community. But it's been buggy, but good to be at the start of something. Octo will be great. I've got a good feeling about this server, and I'm just glad I'm not paying fucking Blizzard. That's what I'm thankful for. Nice, same. 22 Druid now, just going to Stone Talon. What race are you playing? Do you go Night Elf or you Horde? Is it English, the text? Which text, mate? Yeah, being on Ascension, I've been loving it way more than Blizz servers. Everything's better than Blizz servers. Oh, you're a Night Elf style? Fuck yeah. Night Elf is probably my favorite classic race. Like, can I read it all without an add-on? Yes, absolutely. It's all in English. I'm gonna go up to the spiders as well. We'll see if Mother Fang is up as well. Yeah, so all the text in OctoWoW is in English. You don't need any special translator or app or add-on or tweak for it. I've never done these zones like Darkshore and Ashen Vale, so it's all new to me. Well, it's like playing a new game then, hey. Rix, is this like 1 times XP? It is 1 times the XP, but you can go activate War Mode for 20% extra XP. So I've got War Mode activated, so I get 20% extra XP. And there are tents outside of the major cities for you to get rested XP. And if you go and like sit beneath it for the entire time, you'll be leveling up significantly quicker than you would in Classic official servers. Thank you, sir. You just made me very happy and you earned a subscribe, and I'm going to get all my friends to subscribe to you. Oh, well, that's very kind of you, mate. You don't have to do that, but thank you so much. I just feel bad for the fans of WoW smoking so much copium thinking Classic Plus is going to be good. Look, as much as I hate Blizzard, I am not about to just come out here and say that their Classic Plus is going to be dog shit. The only thing that I would tell people is that look at Blizzard's track record over the last 10 years. And that should be enough. You know, the proof is in the pudding, as they say. All these new TWoW servers popping up now is exciting. No, I completely agree. So I must admit, I did do a couple of levels off of stream. So that was fun. I got my pet. I probably should have streamed all of it, but oh well, I was having fun. I trust Octo over Blizzard. I found my new home. Yeah, well, I trusted Turtle as well. Hopefully being zero trust, you're not gonna see it get nuked like we did with Turtle. The track record is a horror movie. Yeah, Blizzard's track record is like the fucking kill list of Jason Voorhees. My camera's a little laggy this morning and I don't know why. So hopefully it's not too distracting. Is it by invite only? I will go find the website for you and put it in the Discord. Put it in the YouTube chat. Octo is here. I've just posted in the chat for you guys. I think Turtle went as far as it could. It had 500k active accounts at the time of taking down. It couldn't do much more. It was still sad to see it go though, unfortunately. As always, please let me know if the music is too loud. I've swapped it around now, so I'm playing it through the audio mixer of my OBS. Yeah, that guy's gonna try and fucking ninja that fucking shit in there. I can link Discord if you need pros. Oh, okay, so for everybody watching, 100 more accounts on the reset if you got a friend needing to get in, or for all your wives. Server is resetting in 10 minutes, so please, if you want to sign up, 10 minutes time, there'll be 100 more account slots open on the OctoWoW website. I've posted it in the YouTube chat. The population, I will let you know right now. So today we've got 322 players online right now, but the max online today was 638. And when I was playing last night, there was about 500 people online. I'm on Discord over here. This is my community server if you want to join. It's really like a lovely place. It's just myself, my wife, my brother, and all these people that are into like Turtle WoW and stuff like that. But yeah, OctoWoW link is in the YouTube chat for anybody wanting to join. Also, my pet just leveled up. Fuck yeah. Preface, that is my Discord, not Octo's Discord, by the way. Oh, Motherfang is up. Hell yeah. Today has been a good day. I've not been awake for very long, but we got Motherfang and we're getting the mine spiders. Things are going good. Okay, what do we get here? Web covered boots. Shit. Okay, let me just feed my pet. Yeah, most of us in the Discord are playing OctoWoW right now. Okay, we need one more mine spider. This quest always annoys me simply because there's only ever 7 or 8 mine spiders in here at a time. So if there's been somebody else in here, the chances are that you're going to get all of the mine spiders are pretty low. Like, you're always going to have 1 or 2 left over, and then you've got to wait. Alright, come on. Oh, let me just check up here. I don't think any of them spawn here, but it'll be worth having a look. Also, what I love about Turtle WoW and Octo WoW is that the chests that you find around the world actually contain green items in them. Like, in official servers, it's not very often you'll find them with green items in them. I've even found blue items in my journeys. I came over to OctoWoW with the Guild Phoenix. We are from Nordnar and Turtle. Ah, very nice. How's your experience in OctoWoW thus far? So all of like myself and my friends were gonna like create a guild in Turtle, but then the shutdowns got announced and it kind of put a damper on those plans, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Server shut down in 5 minutes. I'm gonna get somewhere safer. Does anyone know how long the server will be down for? So what are we thinking? Do we jump on New World while we wait? Style, it's been awesome, loving this server. No other server is aligned with what I want in a private server than this one. No, I completely agree. So I started exploring private servers because I really wanted the Classic Plus experience, and Blizzard weren't really providing it. Look, the first 2 phases of Season of Discovery were cool. I didn't mind them at all. But Blizzard, as usual, just overpromised and underdelivered. They delivered a really underbaked experience, and people got the sense of that really early on, so they abandoned Season of Discovery. So one of my original plans when Turtle WoW's closure, like imminent closure, was announced, was I was basically wondering if I should just go and play, like resub to, you know, the official servers, and then just play on Season of Discovery. Just to try and like bring some life back to Season of Discovery, because I did, you know, maybe probably a year ago, I was doing Season of Discovery streams and they were doing really well. And then I abandoned it when I moved over to Turtle WoW. So I do know there's probably room out there for people to, you know, create content and stream Season of Discovery. But I'm glad I ultimately decided not to, because going back to Blizzard after they kill your favorite WoW experience is probably a little hypocritical. Because I've been very vocal and outspoken against what Blizzard are doing. The way they do hardcore and regular servers is amazing. Well, Blizzard did their own hardcore servers as well. But they capitalized on it way too late. Like, it took them almost a year for them to release their official servers, and like the hype for hardcore was already like dwindling a little. So I believe OctoWoW is doing a patch at a time. So their goal is to try and catch up to where Turtle WoW was. But I think they're probably also going to do their own thing as well. We're going to have to wait and see for that one, mate. Look at this clutch drop that I got from a Defias Bandit yesterday morning. This is the most clutch drop of all time. Like that from like a level 6 mob. Actually, it was one of the level 8 ones. What about Hentai WoW private servers? They may exist. I kind of don't want to know about those, honestly. They're doing pretty well so far with the 1.18 stuff. Just have to fix stability and some class bugs. So if you go back to my last stream, you'll see how bugged the game was. Like, it was actually broken for me. I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. So I'm not going out there and telling people this is like the perfect experience, because it's not. But you do make some allowances, you know, being a private server and being in the beta. Now, maybe you could create a hentai WoW private server. People would be into it. Call it like Naked WoW or something like that. Okay, so for everybody watching, we will be coming back to OctoWoW. We will come back to OctoWoW, that is a promise. But we'll give it like 10 minutes or something like that. I'll jump back on New World. I still find it funny how you were saying the other day, Neb, how I'm obsessed with playing games that are dying. Yeah. I mean, it's true. It's true, man. What can I say? Self-flagellation. Yeah, I'm like the monk in fucking... The monk in Da Vinci Code. Or Red Dragon, yeah. I read that book when I was a kid, man. Okay. I've got to find out where I was putting... Game Capture 3. Specific window. We want New World. Capture audio. Don't worry, we'll fix this all up soon. May as well just call this the New World scene. Or source, rather. I read the Anarchist Cookbook with some friends. When was that? In high school? I did too. I had some real crust punk friends in high school. I fucking love crust.
See, Urta, see! I knew our friend here would
Indeed, this new...
must infect. I agree.
Stop being...
What about Steal This Book by Abby Hoffman? Did you ever read that? So yeah, unfortunately, this is another one of those games that is dying. For those of you that don't know, the game is closing January 31st, 2026. And I was going to say that if I didn't discover... Ooh. Cloth shoes. If I didn't discover WoW private servers, or rediscover them rather, I probably would have like been streaming New World till its death. I read Nothing Feels Good, the emo book about Thursday and other bands. I don't think I read that, but it sounds good. One thing about New World is the graphics look incredible. Given that it's controlled by Amazon, which are an even bigger kind of a company than Blizzard, I would say probably not. I was reading, however, that there is somebody looking to purchase New World. Hang on. New World game. Somebody was gonna buy it. Okay. Okay. Alistair McFarlane, the COO of Rust, developer Face Punch Studios, maybe in talks to purchase and resurrect New World. I will post the... Keep hope, but have low expectations. So I'm going to post this in the YouTube chat right now. Is Ashes of Creation going to purchase New World? I don't know about that. Have they brought that back yet? Is it still closed? Octo WoW seems like it's based out of Russia. Might stick around for a while, like Ascension. To be fair though, most of Turtle WoW was located in Russia as well. Is it dead, or... I thought you could still play it if you already had purchased it. Aren't the servers still up? It's just that you can't buy it? Turtle was in Kazakhstan. I thought Turtle's backups were in Kazakhstan. I could be wrong about that. What do we got here? Plus 3% light attack damage, plus 10% mining speed. Nice. Borat, wow. Now that's a game I want to play.
So, here I am, fighting off the demon hordes, and I'm thinking, how the hell do I get down from up here? So what do you say?
Dude, she
Maybe
looks like
give
Becky
a girl
Lynch.
A hand?
Yeah, Borat's from Kazakhstan.
Eat lead, you bastards! You won't be getting a piece of Bruno,
You have me, thanks, man. I will admit the graphics for New World are pretty good. I just hate that a game company can, like, shutter a game. That's what I really hate. Keep checking, mate. They may not have opened up signups just yet. Yeah, servers would cost a fortune. I think, isn't it going like from 2027 onwards that games that are live services are required to offer something? What was the thing? I remember reading an article about it, but like they've got to provide 3 alternatives. Like following 2027, if a live service game is released, it's either got to stay online, provide an offline experience that's almost equivalent to the online experience, or refund players the entire cost of the game.
Well now, can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human. I was beginning to think I was all alone out here.
Yeah, stop killing games, that's it.
Well now, I was beginning... And there's been...
Ooh, pristine sword bearer's pants. Nice. No equipped sickle. Does anyone know if the OctoWoW servers are back up yet? This is giving me so much anxiety. I just want to get in and play. Hang on, let me check the OctoWoW website for you, mate. Bungie has lost Sony an arse ton of money from Marathon. Yeah, man, people are done with like the overly corporate bullshit. I'll jump back onto Blood Nova. OctoWoW's Turtle WoW, right? The website looks exactly the same. They did use the basically the same layout. It's actually not letting me go into the OctoWoW website. Oh, brother. I'm sitting here refreshing it every couple of seconds. The OctoWoW website isn't even working for me. Alright, let's have a look. Let's go back into Octo. Yep, servers are back up. The Ricks can expect Turtle to just stop existing after 8 years was bound to continue. No, I completely agree. Shuck, they enabled signups. Crash was inevitable. Yeah. They brought it upon themselves. Yeah, the system's probably, like, the sign-up system's probably down at the moment because so many people are trying to sign up, brother. Yeah, people play Tarkov for the immersion and suffer through the BS for immersion. Yeah, you really like Tarkov, don't you, Neb? I've yet to properly play it. What was that game that just released that's similar to Tarkov, but it's not online? It was only like $25 Australian. It looked really fucking good. It was similar. It was like similar set in like Ukraine or Russia. Does anybody know the name of that game? It was like, it's very similar to Tarkov and Stalker, and it just released. Yeah, there's probably thousands trying to sign up at the moment. Road to Vostok, that's it. That looked really good.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Oh my god, fucking inventory is full.
What are you looking for?
I liked how simple it looked. Like, I love simple games like that. Like, Neb, you know me and my opinion of like little indie games like that. I'm a whore for them.
Light be with you.
Fuck's sake.
Go with honor, friend.
So we're almost level 14. You're stuck on create new account. Ah, man, that sucks. Sorry for everyone that isn't able to just jump on and sign up and play. I know it's frustrating. But if anything, this should be encouraging because it shows you how good this game is. And now I've got to go back and get one more Mind Spider. Oh my god, can you get away from me? Yeah, that's really rough, Shuck. Sorry to hear that, mate. I think my game just crashed. Did it just crash? Yeah. I know it's not the same team, but the Turtle team truly loved just the game. So, yeah, the game, they shut it down again. So, my theory is that what the... And, like, this isn't official, so don't mistake me for saying that this is what it actually is, but my theory is that the OctoWoW team are actually the Turtle WoW team. That's my theory. Site cannot be reached. Yeah, my game just went down. It really shows in the classic essence really being there and not feeling like 2009 or 2015. It's truly 2004. Yeah, so I started playing vanilla in 2005. It was before the Nax patch. I reckon I got up to level 60 just as like Nax was winding down, and I started raiding. And then by the time I started raiding at level 60, Burning Crusade pre-patch came out. So that's how that one went. Okay, it looks like it's back up. Yeah, the game's still down. New Forza? Yeah, I've never been a race car game guy, except like the old Need for Speed games. Actually, when I was like a really young kid, I really loved Need for Speed and Gran Turismo on the PS1. Yeah, it's still down. I'm gonna try going back in again. It's definitely a pretty game. Like, it looks fantastic. What's going on, Reg? Good to see you again, mate. Hard to scale up without monetization this time. I believe you can still donate, but just with crypto. Yeah, it's still down. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to jump back on New World then. Bloody hell. Sorry for the schizophrenic nature of the stream, everyone. I'm on Cappy WoW, right? It's a Chinese-hosted Turtle WoW server and updated to the latest patch. Yeah, Miles was just talking to us about that earlier on in the stream. So for everyone watching over on YouTube, if you do prefer Twitch, I'm on Twitch at Matty Demise, but don't feel obligated to come over on the Twitch side of things, because I know like YouTube streams don't have ads or anything like that. I'm also on Kick if you prefer Kick as well. Okay, let's go hand this quest in. Sign-ups are closed, lol. Fuck. No, go back over here. Yeah, I did. Let me know. Yeah, Neb, let me know if you like when your sub runs out. I'll just resub you. No bugs at all. Super polished and has everything Turtle has, and there is an English community. Is it mostly Chinese though? Gator Gang TV. I don't come on Twitch much anymore, to be honest. The ads really did ruin things. Welcome back, Shuck. Welcome back. Feel free to stay on YouTube though, man. Like, don't feel obligated just because I said so. But I do appreciate it. So they've changed the game. Like when they released it on console, New World feels a little different now. Not at all, just kind of found it funny. I truly watch more YouTube Live now than Twitch. Yeah, the lack of, the lack of ads is a big thing. Reg seems like mostly Chinese, yeah. Is it still free? YouTube Premium has so much more value to me than Twitch Prime. I agree. The deed is done, good sir. Did you fucking buzz your hair off? Brother, did you just buzz your hair off because I suggested it? Oh, fuck. I bet you it looks sick though. Send me a pic. Gator, I did love my Twitch, don't get me wrong, streamed at all. I just think if they don't change the ad model, it's not bright. It's more for the streamers, like they leave it up to the streamer themselves regarding how many ads they display. But I still think even if you're like not making any money from it, they'll still put ads on your channel. My head is covered in tattoos, so I should probably buzz my hair to get the most value. It does. It does look like the Witcher boat fight. The graphics are very similar as well. Your head is tattoos. Yeah, I've got tattoos all over my head. All up the side of, like, I don't know, like, if you guys can see, but, like, it goes all the way up. Hang on, I should have a photo here somewhere. Look, I'm no hero when it comes to tattoos. Like, I'm, like, pretty much completely covered. Head tattoos were among the easiest tattoos I got. But don't get me wrong, like tattoos feel like shit, so I'm no hero, but it's just that head tattoos for some reason for me it wasn't as bad as other areas. Yeah, I didn't mind the vibration, honestly. I didn't mind the vibration. I streamed almost partner, that damn 70 average wall. I seen over that time the push on the ads heavy. It's been pretty much the same though since 22, 23. Yeah, it got too corporate. It got way too corporate. Let me just try and find a photo. There's got to be one in here somewhere. Found one with a buzz cut. If you guys want to keep me updated as to whether or not the fucking OctoWoW servers are back up, that'd be... No, I don't have any. But, yeah. Volth. 3. What's your favorite platform to stream if you had to choose? I'm only gonna say Twitch. I'm only gonna say Twitch because that's where I started. That's all. What about you, Gator? Also, cheers for the follow, mate. Really appreciate it. But the reason why I'm streaming over on YouTube as well as Kick is just giving people more of an option. Really appreciate the follow, mate. And where's my water? Have you been playing TBC at all? Tried an SSC and TK this week and it was a bit chaotic. I haven't been playing TBC because I've been playing Classic Plus. Hey Maddie, what was your ping like to Octo? 250 ms, but it was playing really smoothly. It was green for me. I'd love to Twitch again, but I want the best viewer experience, and I did IRL, so those ads really messed with the flow. What kind of IRL? Were you doing like casino streams? I would love to stream poker, but I don't know if you're allowed to in Australia. Okay, let me just go check Octo. There was like a 15 kilobyte update. Sage. Fucking servers are still down. IRL fishing when they released mobile streaming in 2018. Found my wife, made a family. It's been great. Hell yeah, brother. You married your mod. I basically found my wife on Twitch as well, bro. Okay, Octo's still down right now. I found my GF on Discord. Look at us go. So for everybody just tuning in, I am going to go back to OctoWoW when it's back up. Can't really complain about the graphics. It's a very pretty game. Oh shit. Did you see how expert my dodge was? Goodbye, fool. Give me the loot. Jamieson's anchor. Let's see what this is. Warhammer. Okay, so what's my... That does 75. No, can I equip it there? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of sick. Okay, I gotta run. It was fun chatting. I will say before I leave, I actually never got a single ad coming over here. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for following, Gator. I really appreciate it. Means the world. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Blessed Chalice, what does that do? Okay, let me just check Octo again. This is New World. It's a game that's shutting down January 31st, 2027. Neb was joking around about how I only play games that are shutting down. It's an MMO, similar to WoW, but it's like, it's not a tab target MMO, it's like, it's a different kind of MMO, basically. Okay, where's OctoWoW? We are so back. Also, I hear somebody moving around outside. Would you rather go on a blind date with a Reddit moderator or an IGN Discord server mod? Ooh, fuck. You're basically scraping the bottom of the barrel there, mate. Can I just say I've already got a wife and not do either? Oh, princess. Okay, let me just... Where is it? Where is it? Come on, is it gonna load up? There we go. We are back. Shit, bro. IGN Discord server mod? A Reddit moderator kind of is like cursed. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cursed. But it's kind of different because I'd be dating a girl, you know what I mean? And I know like male, like the whole meme about the male Reddit moderators is that they're like fucking cringe lords. So I don't know, maybe female Reddit moderators, women Reddit moderators wouldn't be so bad. But I don't know, man. Fuck me. That's the most cursed shit I've ever seen. Oh, princess. I can't do the voice as good as you can. Okay, where is this? Where's Dom's buzz cut? Hell yeah. For like a home job, that looks fucking sick, bro. Did the 100 server slots get taken? I'm freaking out right now. I've been refreshing the page for like the last 20 minutes. I will go back on the website and tell you. Keep in mind though, brother, there was probably thousands of people that were trying to do it. Okay, so on my screen, the sign-ups are unavailable. Let me just show you. Okay, I'm going to refresh it for you. Yeah, sign-ups are unavailable right now. Unfortunately. So we're almost level 14 though, so that's good.
I can't trust that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Unfortunately.
I can't cast that.
Okay, what would you rather date? Would you rather fucking date like a Reddit moderator or a fucking
That's
4chan
still
addict?
recharging.
That's the fucking question right there.
That's
Sage,
still
you're gonna have to
recharging.
come up with a better or a different would you rather, because you busted it out on me when I was in bed last night, when we were in bed. Remember that? Remember when you asked your unhinged ass questions while we were in bed? You fucking remember that?
I can't trust that yet.
Legal trouble or mental illness. Pokuno stos. I can hear someone. Let me just go get her. Let me just go get her quickly. Okay, Millie didn't want to say hi. Millie didn't want to say hi today. The two generally go hand in hand. Okay, hot. Good evening, game over. What's going on, mate?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Is the music too loud? G'day, Sebastian. Good luck in Stone Talon, sir. What's going on, Jives? Damn, YouTube popping off right now. Is Mother Fang back? Let's see if Mother Fang's back up. I don't think she will be. Yeah, let me just check the server pop right now. 193 online right now. Max online 194 since the servers have come back. Okay, let me just turn it up a little bit. Can you hear the music now? What? Maybe. Yeah, there's music. There's music. Okay, you can hear it. That's good. Where is the server? What do you mean by that, mate? Well, like, where is the server located in the world? It's in Russia. Oh, the chest is up.
That's still recharging.
Level 14, baby. Yeah, I did turn it up a bit. Just because my previous one was way too loud. It is one times. It is one times, but you can activate war mode for 20% extra XP. And you can also, what is it? You can go stand beneath a tent outside of one of the capital cities, and you can literally watch. You can literally watch your XP go up.
Inventory is full.
Infantry cloak 8. That's what we've got now. Yeah, so the servers are located in Russia and the backups are in Kazakhstan. Or if you prefer, where Borat lives. 42 Rabbit's Foot. Fuck it. Yeah, leveling rates are one times, but you can activate war mode for a 20% boost. War mode. And I'll take you over to where one of the tents are. I'll show you guys the tents. Alex Terrible Land or Borat Land. I do love Slaughter to Prevail. God, these guys are fucking relentless. So how the tents work in OctoWoW is virtually the same as Turtle WoW. You stand beneath them and you can literally watch your XP bar go up. I'll take you over to one right now because we do need some more rested XP. Oh man, he is a fucking Chad. Doesn't get much more Chad than Alex Terrible. You will see people online say he was like a Nazi or whatever, but I mean, just like, he grew up in fucking Russia, bro. Like,
I can't trust that.
they have completely different ideas and expectations for masculinity. So when you're like growing up over there, they want you to be like ultra nationalistic and fucking a tough guy. You know what I mean? That's what their culture wants. It's not like in America or Australia where they want dudes growing up fucking weak as shit. Why so many people ditching Octo for Capybara? Wow. I haven't seen anybody ditch Octo for Capybara, but people are speaking very fondly of Capybara. So, you know, it seems like a really good experience. So it's great that there's two options there. The beautiful thing about private servers is that you don't have to like make a choice. You can choose both. It's not like Blizzard, for example. Like, if you want to play the official World of Warcraft, you can only play what they want you to play. With private servers, it's a lot different, where you can play whatever you want. So it's really beautiful that they've got that players have the choice to choose whatever they want. The only thing I dislike is Blizzard trying to take that away from people. Guinea pig WoW next. No, it'll be like another aquatic animal. Like sea snake WoW or shark WoW or something. I don't know. True, capybaras are rodents. Rodentia. Squirrel WoW, that'd be cute.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you?
Okay, what do we have to sell here?
Light bless you.
Dolphin WoW, yeah. Dolphin WoW, Porpoise WoW. There's a lot of options there. So let me just take you guys up to the tents. I want to show you guys the tents for anybody that hasn't seen them yet. Also, Sage, this guy's name is DoorDash. Jive, do you think they will announce Classic Plus this year? I do. Blizzard just did a playtest for Classic Plus with Zyru and all of those blokes. They invited a bunch of Classic WoW streamers to playtest Classic Plus. They didn't publicly state what they were playtesting, but we all know it's Classic Plus. So my prediction for official Classic Plus is that you can... I don't think Blizzard are going to announce like a new class or new races or anything, because that's too much work for Blizzard, and they don't have... Nobody on their team has any of the passion required to undertake any of those ventures. So here's what I reckon is going to happen. At most, they're going to announce Death Knight for all of the classes. Sorry, for all of the races. Just simply because they had a lot of the bones of that in the game already. So it's going to require the least amount of work for Blizzard to implement. I would be very, very surprised if they announced any other class than Death Knight. I would be very, very surprised if Blizzard announced any other new races. But you've got to remember, this is new Blizzard. This is the new Blizzard that are working on Classic Plus. So whatever they announce, it's going to be through the filter and lens of modern Blizzard. It's not going to feel like Classic at all, because their development team is their current development team. So anything that they do for the game's writing or anything like that, it is not going to feel like proper Classic, because nobody on their team was around for Classic's development. All of the quest text, all of the flavor in the game, it's not going to have that Classic feel, because they're filtering it through their current lens, where it's like, oh, all the factions are equal, there's no conflict between the Horde and the Alliance. You know, there's no difference between men and women. It's all the same. They're all filtering it through that modern, the contemporary Blizzard lens. So none of it's going to ring true. And that's a bummer, because Total WoW did that really well with the quest texts. They did it really well with the new characters that they've added. It all feels so much like a part of the original game. Yeah, all those old dudes are retired, and you can fucking tell, because it's dog shit now. So yeah, this is one of the tents you can see. If you look at my mouse cursor, you can actually watch, I'll leave it there for a second. You can watch it go up. Yeah, so it's not super quick, but it does go up. I'm going to wait for it to go about halfway, and then we can go on our merry way again. Oh, so this is the new hunter. This is actually the latest hunter build. Because when I was maining my hunter and I got to level 60, it was the icon that looked like a sausage. I can't remember what the ability was called, but it looked like a fucking sausage. I tried to play retail when the expansion launched, but the game engine is so old and bad and it runs like shit. Yeah. Retail is fucking dog shit, man. I'm not trying to yuck anyone else's yums, but retail just really does not fucking do it for me. It does not feel like World of Warcraft. This version has the new race starting zones. It sure does. High Elf and Goblin. I'll log out quickly and I'll just show you. Okay, so Goblin. Let's just go. I'm not actually gonna play Horde, but this is the Goblin thing.
Generations ago, the goblins ventured out into the world to make deals and find gold. It is from those very upstarts that many goblin industries now reside today. The venture company, once such upstart, came to dominate many a goblin life outside of Gizan, our island home. The promise of wealth and the promise of fortune has stripped many into servitude. After years of greed and wasted opportunity, former goblins of the venture company have founded something new. The Duratar Labor Union now stands as a testament to what could be. A callback to the upstart goblins of the past. Though, one thing always remains in goblin culture. Greed, which now seeps deep into the labor union's core. It's up to you to find a way to make it in this hostile world.
You don't want to be a panda riding a
Upstart
unicorn?
through
Fuck no.
hard work and determination, and stand out amongst the rest.
So this is the Goblin starting zone. What's their ratio? What are their ratios? Aggressive negotiations. Skills with daggers, maces, and two-handed maces increased. Exit strategy. Increases movement speed by 40% for 5 seconds, but you cannot attack. Hey! Thank you, come here. Scary mask. Yeah. Say hello. Say
Hello.
Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Go here.
Go here. Look at this. This is wow.
Well,
Do you like this?
yeah.
Look at the goblin.
Ah!
Is he scary?
Yeah. You got a mouse coffee.
Coffee?
It's your coffee.
Yeah, that's my coffee.
Yeah. Probably get that in the shop.
Yeah, look at this. Do you think this is cool?
Yeah.
How awesome is this?
Good.
You can control the character, you know, if you use... Look at these keys over here. Look at these keys. WASD. Just W, A, S, and D.
And me try?
Yeah. Now look at the screen. No, W, W, A, S, D.
And D.
No, not J. Not J. J doesn't do anything. W, A, S, D. Try that.
Daddy and the IMP.
Yeah, not P. Yeah, no, not just mash the buttons. Look at them. Look how my fingers are. No, not those ones. Okay, what about this one? Yeah, now look at the screen. Look, watch. Yeah, look. See, look at that. You can control your character. Yeah, you did it. Now, yeah. Yep. No, don't press every button on the damn keyboard. Am I winning? Not quite. Look at that. Look at you. You can move your goblin. Yeah, you're spinning him in a circle now. Yeah, no, this one. This one moves him. Look. Look, press that one. Yeah. See, you moved him. Great job. Now move him backwards with that one. Yeah, look at that. Look at the screen. You're moving the goblin. You're doing so well. Yeah, now press that key. Yeah, look, he's running. You're doing so well.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You want to get down?
No.
You don't want to get down? All right. But here's the goblin. Yeah.
What?
That's 0. Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah, you're going back.
Let's go back.
Does WoW pass the can a 7-year-old play it test?
Go back.
Ah, she's quite a bit younger than 7. Look at that, you're going backwards. Do you want to fight him?
Yeah.
You do want to fight him? Watch this. Okay. Now watch that. Now press number 2. Press number 2. 2, not 1. Yes. Look at that. You just did a heroic strike. Now press 2 again. Press 2 again. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it. You just killed a whirling whizbot.
And I get the go.
Alright. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. See
Alright.
ya.
Alright, she's squirming. Future raid clearer in training. Yeah, thank you for tolerating that. But this is the Goblin start zone. I don't know anything about it, honestly. I've never been here before. It's kind of dismal. This is exactly the sort of location I'd imagine a goblin to live in. You know, just for the stream's sake, I will create a goblin one day. What was I doing? I was looking at exit strategy. There's cockroaches. What else is there? I don't know. I don't particularly like this zone. It's kind of like they've destroyed nature. They're basically like humans in real life. Like, because we just destroy... no, they are not. Yeah, look at that. They've exploited all of the world's resources. Oh, yeah. Daggers, maces, and two-handed maces. Pretty good. So they added a new class from models in the game. New race, yeah. I mean, goblins are like an obvious choice. And humans get high elves. I like the high elf one, the whole lore with the wretched. Yeah, the high elf one is incredible. This is just a high elf. I love the high elves. Okay, so let's... You feel squeaky clean? How'd your buzz cut go? Let's go back to the auction house, and then I say we head to... RIP. But we'll list some more stuff up in the auction house, and then we'll head to Westfall. I've got a bunch of quests to do there. Goblins are Horde, High Elves are Alliance, but Blood Elves are Horde. We've also got to talk to a pet trainer as well, so we're probably going to have to go to the park anyway while we're here. One-eighth on the sides and back, then 1 inch on the top. Keep it reasonable. Nice. So, buzz the sides basically, not a buzz cut up top. I mean, if you did that all yourself, that's pretty impressive, bro. Let's go 2, 3. You're at a 44 stream streak. Impressive. Actually, I'm going to keep that. Half on sides, 1 at top edge. I admire anybody that can just do that themselves, man. Fucking sick. Is this one of you guys? Is this one of you? Okay, let's go level our abilities, get some pet training done, and we'll see where that takes us. Quench my thirst, okay. No worries, brother. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Sleep well, my guy. Thanks for the redemption, Sage. Yo, what? Oh, hell yeah. Dependable. That's what I'm talking about. Randy left-handy. How populated is this game? I will let you know, brother. So there are 288 players online right now with a max online of 288. Before, when the servers got shut down, it was at about 600. So it's pretty active for a game in beta. You've got thousands of people trying to sign up at any given time. So population's pretty healthy.
What brings you here? Ishnu Allah. Farewell.
Okay, actually I think the hunters are over here. I don't know why my camera is lagging. Okay, hunter trainer, pet trainer.
How are you? See you later.
Nice. Yeah, biggest distracting shot.
See you
No
around.
thanks. Randy left-handy. Yeah, one thing I learned from Anniversary is that there can be too many people. Yeah, so right now the population is steadily growing, but there's not too many people playing at once. And it is split between two realms right now. So there's the normal realm and then the hardcore realm. And if you die in the hardcore realm, you can go walk through the dark portal to re-emerge in the normal realm. Yeah, the OctoWoW community is pretty amazing because most of it's mostly people from the TurtleWoW community. And for anybody that was in the TurtleWoW Discord or is currently in the OctoWoW Discord, the community is really positive. Like, obviously, you're always going to have like a few trolls in the mix, but for the most part, it's a really positive community. As several of the people here will be able to attest to that. Yeah, Octo is in beta right now, so, you know, there are bugs, there are jank, but there are bugs and jank with TurtleWoW as well. But it's, the beautiful thing is that Octo is improving every single day. Okay, let's go up and learn some more alchemy. Yeah, who works? But you can also check the population by typing in .s info for the server info.
I am honored.
Weak troll's blood.
Alone be with you.
Hey, I heard from my guild that OctoWoW steals your info when downloaded. Absolutely false. I ran my OctoWoW client and the launcher, and I've run all the files within it through a VM, and it seems perfectly legit. That's all just, I believe a lot of that is from the Blizzard fanboys that hate fucking private servers, honestly.
How may I help?
Minor mana potion. Yeah, what we got right here. Yeah, if you want to download the real client, I will post it here in the YouTube chat. That's the official site. Don't download it from anywhere but the official site. And for anyone that likes the vibe over here, likes the experience, the Discord is here. And I'm also over on Twitch at Matty Demise if you prefer that as well. I'm also on Kick as well if you prefer Kick. It makes no difference to me. If you'd rather stay on YouTube, by all means, please stay on YouTube. The unfortunate thing is that you're always going to find people that take advantage of others' interests in experiences like, you know, OctoWoW or when TurtleWoW closed, for example. You're always going to have like exploitative people that take advantage, unfortunately. Also need to get some cooking. Technically, yes. Ni hao, fine shit. Help a fellow Chinaman like myself out by giving me the boat path again. Okay, let's find this guy. Alright, I'm coming to you. I'm from Norway, but yeah, I've spent most of my life in Australia. Whereabouts in Western Australia? Perth? Freo? Oh my fucking god. I will admit, the one thing this game does really badly is if you're flicking around with the camera, it will like randomly kick your camera up, and it's very annoying. TurtleWoW did not do that. What's it like over in Perth? I've never actually been to Perth before. Bet you the weather's nicer than it is in Victoria. Okay, we're going to the harbor. So for those of you that haven't played Turtle before, this is going to be a bit of a shock to you. But in this, there is a harbor that you can catch the boat from. I'm gonna have to fix my camera's lagginess. I don't know what it's doing wrong. See, the camera just kicked over to the side. It's super fucking annoying. Okay, so there's the boat right there. We've got to catch that boat. Fair bit of info I would have to give about Perth, but it's my home. What about, let's just keep it to weather. How do you find the weather over in Perth? Let's just keep it simple. I think we're gonna miss the boat. We're fucking gonna miss the boat, aren't we? You know what? Fucking... It's changed for the worst part over 30 years. Well, that's not ideal. I mean, anyone that's been to Melbourne will be able to tell you Melbourne's changed. Look, we're gonna fucking miss it. Dude, are we gonna get it? Are we actually gonna get it? Oh! Oh, bro! Dude, can you believe we just fucking made that in the nick of time? But yeah, Melbourne's changed a lot, man. Melbourne has changed an awful lot. Hot summers, dry. So yeah, where I am in Victoria, I'm on the coast, so it's not too bad at all. Doesn't really get hot here, unfortunately. It used to, but not anymore. Absolute clutch for sure. Okay. Oh, you were talking about Perth as just a fucking hole. Yeah, no worries. Brother. For anybody that wants to like jump on and play, like if any of you guys are playing Octo right now, feel free to jump on and we can do shit. Eventually, you know, in like maybe a week's time, we'll start doing dead mines and shit together. Just try and organize like a fucking stream community fucking dead mines or something like that. Was only feat God with a GOD taken? I'm assuming so. Oh shit, I forgot to get the flight path. No, I came here to collect Dummy Boy. Ah well. Too late now, unfortunately. The Game Master response time is nearly immediate, in my experience. And it's also heartening when you see the GMs actually talk in the world chat as well. No, you can't. MK Ultra, they did that to my boy Ted Kaczynski. They MK Ultra'd him. What you can do, I will log out quickly and I'll show you the new class race combinations. Hang on, I'm just gonna take my boy over to the human starting zone so we can do the human starting zone quests. And then I will show you guys the different class race combinations. Alright. You sure? You know how to get back to the human starting zone? Alright. Waiting for him. Yeah, Goldshire. Alright, you got this, you got this. I'll be back. Okay. So I'm just logging out quickly and to show you guys the character creation. So, humans can be hunters. That... I'm pretty sure dwarves could be... Could dwarves be mages in regular classic? I don't think they could. But they can be in Turtle WoW. Night elves have no changes. Gnomes can be hunters. See, I don't buy the gnome hunter. The gnome hunter makes no fucking sense to me because if you're a massive wolf, you would just eat that little chick. Like one bite, just fucking one bite. And then obviously high elves are an entirely new race, so there you go. They can be hunters, rogues, priest, mage, and paladin. If you liked blood elves, they look pretty similar to them, except different colored eyes, because they're not addicted to foul magic. Orcs, I believe, have no changes in terms of the classes. Undead can be hunters. Yeah, I thought so. Dwarves can be mages in this. They couldn't in classic, official classic. But yeah, undead can be hunters. I don't think they need nourishment though, so why are they hunting? Just for a pastime, I suppose. Taurens are unchanged, I think. Can somebody double check if that's all Taurens could ever be? I thought Taurens could be priests. No, I think I'm thinking of retail. Trolls, I believe, are unchanged. Trolls can be fucking everything. Troll males look sick, but like, look at these guys. I don't know, man. Just doesn't do it for me. And then goblins, obviously. Yikes. Look at this one. It's kind of like looking at a war crime. You can't turn away from it. Holy fuck. Sage, you should create a goblin. Taurens could be druid, hunter, shaman, and warrior. Yeah. Cheers for checking game over. Really appreciate it. But yeah, goblins, hunter, rogue, mage, warlock. If you scrobble back in the stream over on YouTube, if you're watching over on YouTube, you can find Millie and I playing a goblin briefly. I was teaching her how to play the game. Undead Hunter, very cool. Very fucking cool. Human Hunter, obviously, also cool. Fuck's sake. Wholesome Millie content. But yeah, I really like the idea of playing a fucking undead hunter. That's really sick to me. The only problem that in OctoWoW, the custom classes, the custom class race combinations have bugged quests. So I wasn't able to complete the final part of the Taming the Beast quest. I had to contact a GM. Have you tried Project Epoch? I've yet to try Project Epoch. I will though, because it looks amazing. No worries, MK Ultra. Still hate what you guys did to the Unabomber, but it is what it is. And to Charles Manson. I have been meaning to play... is Dom gonna die? But yeah, I have been meaning to try out Project Epoch. Dom, don't do it. Yeah, circling back to Undead Hunter. Like, I really like Undead as a race. Even though Undercity's kind of dog shit. Like, I fucking love Undercity, but... when I was first starting this game in, like, 2005... the amount of times I died in that fucking elevator is ridiculous. Sorry if you guys can hear Millie screaming in the fucking background.
Light be with you. Be careful.
Eternally smelly. I don't know how people could do it, honestly. Epoch is a lot of fun, but unfortunately only has 2 devs, so development is extremely slow. Still worth a look though, the PvP is great. See, I like Project Epoch because it still has the classes. Ascension looks amazing for the people that want to play WoW with a less traditional experience. I like that Ascension has the classless experience. Can you hear that? But yeah, I'm confident that they're not going to get rid of OctoWoW like they did with Turtle because of zero trust. So none of the devs are publicly known, although I suspect that it's basically the Turtle WoW team. That's me just theory crafting right there. What have we got over here? No, I would rather get off Ascension and play this, but I'm thinking about my guild. I want to check out Valinor one of these days. Remind me what Valinor is. Is that a fucking Burning Crusade one? Relive the classic vanilla WoW experience without the grind. Valinor brings together the best of both worlds. Inspired by roguelike mechanics, runes is the core feature of Valinor and the key to customizing your class. Hang on, let me just... I don't know if I've heard about this one before. If retail and classic had a baby. I don't know, I don't really like anything about fucking retail though. Hang on, I've got to go check on Millie. I will be right back. I'll leave this up here though. Alright, I'm fucking back. Sorry about that, everyone. WoW Classic with some TBC and Wrath of the Lich King stuff can also Death Knight level 1. Very interesting. Thank you, Sage. Core changes, here we go. Death Knight. Death Knight will start at level 1 with its brand new skill set, level up together, Blood Elves and Draenei, account wide, auto learn, haste. Thank you, dummy boy. Haste. Additionally gives cooldown reduction of all spells, leveling through profession. Ah, that's really cool. We remove hit and expertise and replace it with mastery and versatility. XP rates are ×3. For each max level character, you will receive an additional 20% experience boost. I don't know, man. This seems interesting to me. Huh. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm actually... I don't know, man. I like that. Grats on level 6. Dump.
Looking for something specific? Safe travels.
See, the camera just like flicked up again. Before. Am I level 6 or am I level 7? No, you are level 6. Oh god. I'm waiting for Sage to post something.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
No. Remember when I was telling you about the Pope doing it yesterday? Horrible. Just horrible. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, I briefly had it on the evening news last night, and I saw the Pope doing this. And the two people that were filming it were saying like 6, 7, and I was like, Jesus, man, this is gone too far. See, camera just kicked up again. It's not like game breaking, it's just very annoying. Yeah, so have you heard about the capybara thing? I have. We've been speaking about it a fair bit on stream. It is Chinese though. It's not it's like Chinese first, English second. So I don't know. It's probably amazing. It's probably really fun. Like, it's basically just what I was saying earlier, that like I'm glad that we live in a world where there's both on offer. Like if people want to be a part of something like really fresh in the beta and like want to be here from the ground up, like there's Octo, but if you want something that's probably going to be a little more polished, then there's Capybara. It's just that because Cappy has like a mostly Chinese community currently, I feel like you get the better community over here on Octo.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend.
Need help? Safe travels.
Oh boy.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
Yo, what? Ointment. I'm just thankful that there are options to choose from. 100% serial pisser. Usually when old people start joining trends, the kids move on. So maybe this will be the end of 6, 7. I fucking hope so, mate. Somebody tag Dom. Somebody tag Dom in that. Yeah, I'm really hoping it fucking ends. It's gone on for way too long and it's meaningless.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging. That's still recharging.
Thank you, Z.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And look, going back to the OctoWoW, Capybara WoW, like Cappy WoW thing, this is by no means a perfect experience. So if somebody's looking for like an official server level of polish, they're gonna be sorely disappointed because there are a lot of jank and bugs. And there were a fucking, like, Turtle WoW was fucking masterfully polished in comparison to Octo. But I still think that like part of like being on the ground floor of an experience like this is the fact that you get to be in the community from its inception. And from what I've experienced, and like I know from what Sage has experienced in the Discord, it's a really positive thing. What's a hentai virus? Well, clearly he was never on the internet, you know, 18, 19 years ago. Cthulhu. Fun fact, Warcraft was originally going to be a Warhammer game and StarCraft was going to be Warhammer 40k, but Blizzard and Games Workshops couldn't come to an agreement, so Blizzard just reskinned the games. Yeah, isn't that why the Tyranid are like the Zerg? How is this Classic Plus? Because it features gameplay elements that are not present in and features that aren't present in official Classic servers. So, for instance, you can't be a human hunter in Classic, but in a Classic Plus experience, you get a little bit of a remix going on, so you can be a human hunter. Undead can be hunters, dwarves can be mages. Yeah, I remember like reading about that like years and years ago, like the Tyranid in Warhammer are basically the Zerg.
That's still recharging.
And there's like little homages between the two of them. Okay, I can get in there, mate. But thank you for sharing that fun fact. Okay, put the ochre up there. Put the ochre in the bag. So just like old custom private servers like WoW Temple and Never Endless. Yeah, similar. Similar. Okay, there's no chest in here. I would say those are good, you know, that's a good point of comparison.
That's still recharging.
It like the easiest way to describe Classic Plus as an experience is that it's not a one-for-one remake of just regular Classic. Basically, it's, you know, you as you probably already know, Classic Plus is supposed to be what if World of Warcraft continued beyond beyond the vanilla experience, but never never came out with like expansions. That's like another simple way of describing it. Okay, what do we have to do here? Let's go down and get the Murloc eyes. Deliver her recipe. Okay. I actually accidentally deleted that recipe, that quest item, when I was clearing out my bags. I don't know why I did that, but I did. New races, new areas to explore on the world map as well. Yep, that too. I'm looking forward to them adding Northwind, because I love that area. It's not here yet. You can see it on the map, but you can't click on it just yet. What about Baylor? Is Baylor here yet? Lapidus Isle. It's like if you want the feel of Classic, but you want more content that you may not have explored or tried, basically.
See you later.
Where do I log out for rested XP? The inn. Go out. Is this still closed alpha? It's beta at the moment. They're issuing new signups like every 5 hours or something like that. If you wanted to check it out, Dom, if you look at my map here, you can go out to outside of Stormwind. There's a tent. You can get much quicker rested XP under the tent, but you've got to be logged in to get the rested XP. It'll be right there. You can't miss it outside of Stormwind. LeBron James. I will post the link to the website. Here it is over here. If you want to try your luck signing up. There's also a OctoWoW Discord. I will find the link for that if you want to keep up to date. Let me just... So here is the OctoWoW Octo Discord. And if you want to join my community's Discord, it is... Where is it? It's here somewhere. Yeah, this one's mine. But, yeah. There's a bunch there for you guys. If you level on beta, would it carry over when it's released? Yes, it does. They've announced that it will. It's going to be seamless, I believe they said. Serial Pisser. I don't understand why Blizzard doesn't allow people to put custom WoW servers up under Blizz control. Kind of like custom Warcraft 3 maps. Talented people make unique custom servers. Players can play what they like best. Blizz makes money and no lawsuits. So the Turtle WoW team actually offered, like they created a framework for Blizzard to license out. Yeah, they created a framework for Blizzard to license their IP, but Blizzard refused it immediately. So this is on Blizzard. This is entirely on them. Should I just leave my PC on overnight under this tent? No, it's only going to take about 20 minutes to get the full max XP. But no, it is definitely short-sighted. It's greed, and Blizzard are working on their own Classic Plus experience right now, so Blizzard invited a large group of WoW Classic streamers to playtest the Classic Plus a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago now. And my prediction for that is it's going to be the absolute minimum, the bare minimum amount of additions that could be considered a Classic Plus experience. So I'm not predicting any new races. The most that they're going to change is they may add Death Knight because they've already got the bones of Death Knight within the within the core of the Classic code and whatnot. I'd be very surprised if they made new areas. On one hand, it's their IP, they can do what they want. On the other, how much you want to bet they're going to look at the stuff private servers introduced, copy that and put it in their own Classic Plus. I would be baffled if Blizzard did anything more than the bare minimum. I would be truly baffled. Like, I cannot express that enough.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Jeez, look at that. Boar tusk liver, chunk of boar meat, boar ribs. I don't think I really need any of them. Blizzard don't do much. They are not going to do a fucking thing, man. Blizzard are going to do, it's also like I was saying before, nobody that worked on the original World of Warcraft is on the team anymore. So everything Blizzard does for Classic now is not going to feel like Classic because it's filtered through the current Blizzard mindset and their current ethos. It's going to drum up a couple of, it's going to drum up a little bit of attention, and that's it. That's all they're going to do it for. Serial, it'll probably have maximum microtransactions, level boosts, and the same shitty bot control. Don't forget there's going to be no active GMs as well. It's going to be AI bullshit. Look, I'm not going to outright dismiss Classic Plus without first trying it. Streaming a private server is TOS, by the way. No, it ain't.
That's still recharging.
For somebody with punk in the name, you'd think that you would care about TOS stuff. You know, I was a punk rock kid. Still am in a lot of ways. I don't know why you would want to adhere to any potential rules, especially a fucking $1 trillion company. That's wild.
I can't carry him.
Dude, we just got a massive upgrade. Look at that for an upgrade. 2 upgrades, actually. Hell yeah. Thank you, Dom. Let's find out. I mean, I've streamed nothing but Turtle WoW for months, and I've never encountered an issue.
That's still recharging.
I mean, really, man, you probably should get punk out of your name. Like, why do you care about a $1 trillion company in terms of service?
Inventory is full.
Like, what the fuck? Brother. That's the least punk rock thing I've ever heard. Rooting for fucking $1 trillion company? That's rough, brother. That is rough. Rough as guts.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Like, do what you want, obviously. But
That spell isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, I don't know how anybody could be on Blizzard's side. I do need
Can't carry 'em anymore.
that.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, I'm sure Blizz is relieved that random guy is rooting for them. That totally transforms their credibility. It's not even that, bro. It's the fact he's got punk in his name. Like, dude, as somebody that fucking grew up, like, I'm a fucking punk rock kid. Like, I am very much still a punk rock guy. Anti-corporate, you know? So fucking... It just blows my mind, man. Like, I'm actually baffled by that. I would rather... Okay. Oh my god.
Get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Why am I not attacking? Oh. Cooldown, obviously. Tom. Find out. I just... Bro, if he didn't have punk in his name, it wouldn't even be a fucking thing, but it just feels like a fucking utter betrayal, man. How do you call yourself a punk and want to root for the $1 trillion company? How do you call yourself a punk and root for fucking Google? Like, I don't fucking get it, man.
That's still recharging.
It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, hang on. Well, excuse me, you guys are violating TOS by streaming this private server. I'll have you know, YouTube will not like this. What a fucking joke. Yeah, Twitch would care way more than fucking YouTube. This is violating terms of service.
That's still
Pretty funny.
recharging.
Reported for reporting. Yeah, if you guys like the vibe over here, our Discord, like my community's Discord is right here. And it's like all of us, it's like a big group of like legends. So feel free to join. If you prefer like watching your streams anywhere else, I'm Matty Demise over on Twitch and on Kick. But if you don't want ads and any of that bullshit, by all means, please stay on YouTube. Save yourself the money.
That's still recharging.
I appreciate it all, regardless. But yeah, this is just OctoWoW, man. Like, it's been a really, really pleasant stream. It's been a lot of fun. I have an emoji for that guy. I can't wait to see this. Let's get that pocket watch. Get rid of the rabbit's foot. So if you guys didn't know this, you can actually loot the pocket watch. You don't have to go inside and go up to the cupboard. You can actually loot it through the wall. The demise of Matthew. That's me. But yeah, Royal's there, Sage is there.
I can't cast that
Oh, fuck's sake.
That's still recharging.
That's what I mean by jank. The pet just ran straight into the building. Okay, I've got a mend pet. I've got a mend pet. He's gonna fucking cark it. Come over here, please.
I can't touch that.
Mate. What is wrong with this game?
Still recharging.
I hope you remember it as well.
I can't carry anymore.
Nice. Leveled up. Congrats on the pokey catch, by the way. So, pet should be level 14 now. Hell yeah. Let's feed him. Okay. No worries at all.
I can't press that.
It's just really heartening to be on the ground level of this whole thing and to just talk to everyone and get to share something new with people. Like, the thing is, I don't hate Blizzard, and if Blizzard made better choices, people wouldn't despise them as much. I just really hate their mentality when it comes to private servers. Like, I remember back when I was playing Australis, when they nuked that. That was fucking devastating for many people. And they only did it because they were releasing Classic. They were announcing Classic, the 2019 World of Warcraft Classic. And then they've done it again now that they're working on Classic Plus, and they did it with, was it Bronzebeard? And they did it with OctoWoW. There's been a couple of servers that have closed because they're working on Classic Plus.
Inventory is full.
So I can't help but support the private servers and support the open source of the old, you know, Warcraft clients and the old World of Warcraft data that's floating around the internet. Like, Blizzard have brought it upon themselves by not offering something that people actually want. And the fact that they put it behind a paywall is even worse. Yeah, it would be so easy to support private servers and bring them into the fold. There's a way everyone can make money and everyone gets a better experience. Exactly. It's greed. It is corporate greed. Like, you can... It is corporate greed. Like, that's all it is. It's because of that greed that we've lost OctoWoW. I've lost many days of playtime. And I lost my hunter. I lost, you know, my paladin that I really loved that I was working on recently. So I've lost all of these things because Blizzard were greedy. I just can't support that, man. I'm not trying to take the official servers away from the people that love retail and love official Classic. I'm not trying to take that away. I don't want to ruin, you know, that for people. But there's a whole subset of people that don't want to be involved in that want something else. They want an alternative. And it shouldn't be a matter of intellectual property. If that's the only reason why it doesn't exist, that's not a good enough reason because some other company owns the imagery. Fuck off. I don't like that at all. See, that's what I don't get about that punk guy that was in the chat. How can you call yourself a punk and be talking about terms of service violations? Punk rock is literally the definition. Like, punk is to violate the terms of service. It's to say fuck you to the corporate mindset that keeps people locked in and keeps people down. So that's what I thought was, you know, crazy about that in particular. Anyways, that's my rant for the day. That's my rant done. No more rant. He's a poser. I would have said that in high school. We would have probably gotten into a fight over it. Not you and I. Fake ass punk guy. Bruh. Come on, man. Is my pet on fucking aggressive or something? Maddie, off topic, but have you seen the 13th century live streamer guy reels on Instagram? Is he the guy that looks like a monk? Sorry, my wife was being sweet. I can't ignore that shit. Okay, let's hand these quests in. I don't know, I feel really lucky and blessed today, honestly. No, he wears like chainmail and has like fake chat messages that pop up like Lady Eleanor or Barnabas. That sounds amazing. If you find those again, can you please link them to me on Instagram? I would unironically walk around in chainmail. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of them. I can just make more of them.
Safe travels.
1 extra armor. Let's do it.
What can I do for you?
Ah, fuck. See, gives you 2. Just let me choose so it doesn't choke up my inventory, please. This music is kind of medieval, not gonna lie. It's got a 13th century vibe to it. I don't know how loud it is for you guys though. I might turn it up just a smidge. What do I do when I can't see the rested XP like marker anymore? You can log out and then go into the launcher. Let me just, yeah, go into the launcher, go to add-ons and then download the rested XP add-on. You'll get an entire bar from like, you'll get 1.5. So if you let it go up to the maximum, it'll go all the way up and then to about half. If you leave it long enough. That's about how much. You can get a level and a half of rested XP. I actually need to get more.
I'm out of range.
But yeah, the rested XP one will help you.
Closer. I can't carry anymore.
I'm actually gonna actually no. I'm gonna go fly to Stormwind and then go under the tent. I'll probably get to level 15 and then I'll head for the day. But we'll still hang out for a little bit. Pretty sure I saw Humphrey in the chat. There he is. What's for anyone that's actually currently playing Octo, what's everyone's class and race? And level? I'm curious to find out what everyone else is playing. Serial.
Hello.
Glad I found you on YouTube 30 minutes ago. Definitely share your opinions on Blizzard. What times do you usually stream? It's nearly 3:30 a.m. here, so gotta head off. I typically start around 10 Melbourne time. GMT plus 10, I think. But if you wanna keep up to date on that, the Discord's over here. Sage is in it, Royal's in it. We're all playing Octo. Like, it's a very Octo WoW focused fucking Discord, but it's also chill. Doctor 22 half elf priest. What spec are you?
See you later. Eat something? Safe travel.
But yeah, like I was saying before, it's not that I want Blizz to fail. I just want Blizz to be better. And, you know, ideally, if these streams could evolve and grow into anything, it's to challenge Blizzard and say, look, you could do things better. You can do things as they are, but you can do them better and people won't hate you as much. Because they're hemorrhaging subs, they're hemorrhaging players, people aren't buying their shit. Everything they've done in the last fucking 12 years has been mediocre at best. Like, even their best products, like fucking, let's say, Dragonflight expansion. Mediocre. Mid. Shadow leveling, but I want to be disc healer. Disc has really good DPS in this. I remember reading on somebody had a really good conversation on the Turtle WoW Discord about it. Cool, look forward to catching you again. I'm mostly playing Epoch since the Turtle announcement, but very tempted by Octo. Yeah, Epoch does look amazing. Don't get me wrong, I will try it one of these days. That is a promise to everyone. I would like to compare. Maybe I could like make a video like comparing the two, talking about them. But yeah, Doctor, yeah, Disc is meant to be have really good DPS, I believe. Plus, it's hard to resist to holy damage, you know what I'm saying?
Looking for something specific?
Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Keep all of them, sell that. See, all of this stuff I've got to keep.
Have a good one.
Cheers for the follow, Serial. Really appreciate it, mate.
You want something?
I'm gonna put those in there as well. What was I doing? The quest. And then I'm gonna go to the tent. And then after all of this, I'm probably going to walk down the street and get a monster. Depending on the weather. I wish I could turn my camera around. Ah, fuck. Look at that. It's an orc warrior. Is he gonna kill me? Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Oh shit, there's multiple. Get out of there. Get out of there. I'm gonna sort out my camera issues as well. Like, it's really choppy for some reason, and it's never done that before. I thought it was like a low light thing, but it isn't. When I unplugged everything the other day, I think I fucked something. Yeah, I've got war mode active
Can I help you?
for the 20% XP boost.
See you later.
So I'm gonna go the long way around. I mean, I don't want to go this way, but it just seems the most prudent, given the presence of that orc warrior. And I think it was a priest. Also, does anyone remember the name of the add-on that tracks the rare spawns? I had that up on Turtle, but I can't remember the name of it. Fucking let me get up, mate. Come on, man, let me get up. My boar seems to be having no issues with it. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Never mind, there's fucking stairs right in front of me. Unbelievable. The rare spawns, not respawns, sorry. The rare spawns. I can't remember the add-on name for it. The one that shows the rare spawns on the map as little stars. Little gold stars. The warrior looked less... The warrior didn't look particularly geared. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's see if I can avoid them. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. I got. Ah, you're the best, mate. DB. Track rares. You are the fucking man. Thank you so much for that. Ah, you're the best, bro. That's sick. That's exactly what I was looking for. I knew I was gonna get fucking smoked. I should have just ran through. I wasted so much time. How long has this server been up and there's already players at that level? A few weeks. People be no life in this shit, man. It's not like me. I can only play for like 3 to 4 hours at a time maximum, depending on a couple of things. Yeah, I thought so. I was like either that or it was attached to a. It was either like a new add-on entirely, or it was attached to one of the add-ons I already had. Actually, I might have seen it when I went into the DB thing on. I'd have to go back and check like one of my old streams that I did of Turtle WoW during its closing weeks. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Don't mind me just going down here. I'm going to stand under the tent for a little bit so I can get to level 15. Don't worry, I'm only going to get up enough rested XP to get up to level 15. I'm not going to stand here for the full fucking thing. I'm not going to subject you guys to that crap. And for anybody that's watching that likes old horror movies and old sci-fi films from like the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, like black and white stuff, I'm going to get back into doing like my movie streams. So what I do is I go into the public domain. I've got a massive list of every movie in the public domain. And every so often we'll watch a vintage or retro horror or sci-fi picture because those things are my life. You know, what was the last one we watched? It was... I think it might have been The Day the World Ended. Yeah, Day the World Ended from 1955. It was actually an incredible movie. I really fucking liked it. But I want to show you the monster at the end of the movie. Get ready to check this out. I'm gonna put it up on the stream right now. Where is it? Look at that. Tell me that isn't amazing. I adore that shit. Alright. Let's go back, hand this stuff in. I actually have like a really, like an obscenely large collection of old movies like that on DVD. I'm a physical media enjoyer. I pretty much have every DVD I've ever got since like 1999. My dad gave me Independence Day on DVD and I still have it. And that was back when DVD players were like $1,000 plus. Do you guys remember those days? I mean, if I turn my camera here, I've got like crates of fucking like DVDs and stuff, doubles that I've gotten from like thrift stores and stuff over the years.
What can I do for you? Light bless you. King's honor, friend.
Okay, let's go to Westlaw.
For the Alliance.
But yeah, occasionally I'll sort of lose focus on the game for a little bit and I'll go on eBay and look at VHS tapes to buy. I've got where are they? Can't see any right there on my bookshelf. But I recently went to a thrift store or an op shop here in Australia and I found The Rock. You remember the Michael Bay movie with Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery? I found that on VHS and they gave it to me for 20 cents. Unless you lived it, there is no way to convey how goated the PS2 was for being not only an amazing console with amazing games, but also a DVD player when they were so expensive. Yeah, so Dad bought a DVD player before I got a PS2 for my birthday. I think I got my PS2 for my birthday like 2001 maybe? PS2 release date, Australia. Maybe it was 2002. Yeah, it would have been 2001. Yeah, it says here it was released in Australia on November 30, 2000. I would have gotten it on my birthday, 2001, which was March 3rd. I think that's the only thing I wanted. And I think they said, I think Dad was saying it was like, it cost so much that I wasn't going to get Christmas presents as well. And I was like, I'm okay with this. And then I still ended up getting Christmas presents. So who won? Who really won?
Hello. Have a good one.
Yeah, buddy. Level 15. Ooh. Yeah, he was the best, man. He was the best. I think about him a lot. He was one of my best friends. You know, I'm very thankful for the childhood I had. What are we thinking? Are we thinking thick hide or are we thinking endurance training? What do we reckon? Are we adding health or armor? Probably health. Okay, so I'm gonna go for endurance training. So my pet's currently at 364, 396. Good little boost. Amazing little boost. Hey, my guild has been stubborn saying that the turtle devs said Octo was a scam. Yeah, so there was one single post in the official Turtle WoW Discord saying, "Oh, don't go on Octo. It's not affiliated with us." Having said that, though, my belief is that it's plausible. It was to establish plausible deniability, because if you as a team have had your life's project targeted, and you don't want it to happen again, what are you going to do? You're going to try and distance yourself from the next one, aren't you? Hence why it's zero trust now. Yeah, well, it's fucking goated, man. Look at that. While aspect of the hawk is active, all normal ranged attacks have a 10% chance of increasing ranged attack speed by 15%, and it also works. Then focused fire. Where's fucking focused fire? But yeah, going back to the Turtle WoW devs, of course they're going to come out and say like, "Oh, we've got nothing to do with that and it's a scam." Because they never explicitly said that, like, they never went into detail about how it was a scam. They just said, "Oh, it's a scam." Well, I haven't had my credit card cloned nor my email accounts hacked by Octo yet. Why is it taking them so long? I mean, this has got to be one of the most elaborate scams in history if this is the case. I mean, I scanned all the files through my VM and it was perfectly fine. There wasn't any Trojans, there wasn't any rootkits, there was nothing like that. Like, look, I think the simplest explanation is usually the correct one, and it's that Blizzard really didn't want to, the Turtle WoW team really don't want to lose this one. So what they're doing is that they're just coming out and saying they're not associated with it, and they're just saying it's a scam. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go into pathfinding over here. Absolutely essential for the leveling experience. What do we need? Gore tusks now.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Octo website is where, let me just go into it. Octo's over here. Anyways, guys, I'm going to head to an inn and I'm going to end the stream there. I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for being a part of this. It's been a great deal of fun. We've had some amazing discussions today. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, please sub. I've got the Discord linked somewhere up in the chat if you want to join the community and see when I'm going live next. I don't know, man. Do what you want to do. You know, I stream most days of the week. But yeah, it's been a great deal of fun, and I hope to see you guys later. And take care. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.